Okay, just a couple more minutes for you to make sure that you add on to Slido any topics that you'd like to. And as you can see, we're creating a word cloud the system's creating a word cloud based on your input. Okay, I hate to interrupt you because you're all having obviously some great discussion, but we do have a couple more things to do on the program today, and I think most of you have actually entered into Slido the key things that you wanted to flag. And the cloud sort of works. I think it does lose some of the detail of the issues that you are raising, but I have made a couple of sort of brief notes which cover off on the sort of full detail that's on the Slido system. And certainly staffing is one of the key things that have been identified. Nurse-to-patient ratios, how to manage sick leave and leave cover, particularly in regional areas where you may have less sort of trained staff available. There's quite a bit in there about standardised protocols and governance frameworks around that. How do we manage in a system that has very complex protocols and a lot of new protocols that are coming online? There's a bit about communication with patients around consent and health literacy. There's also relevant to staff is the need for education and training and credentialing. There's quite a bit in there about the sort of systems that you might need, and I guess it picks up on the e-prescribing that was brought up in the panel discussion, because a lot of you seem to be handling very poor documentation or very illegible documentation, and I'm certainly nobody who can talk. I mean, I know when you're busy you can write in a really scratchy sort of way, and that's obviously creating some difficulties in the workplace. There's also some just very practical resourcing things around space, how you schedule your service, and learning about how you compare with others through things like benchmarking. I think there was also quite a bit in there, and I think today is actually a really great example of the need for collaboration and sharing. And I think we've heard quite a lot of stories today from a range of different services that are introducing new models, trying different things, and it's a way of you guys being exposed to what might be an option in your own workplace. And it also gives you an opportunity to identify who might be somebody you might want to talk to about how they went about it. So I think that was the main things that I picked up from the Slido screen. And I think it sort of is reflective of the cloud.